What's going on, y'all? It's Sapper, the fanboy guru. Sorry to drop like all these commentaries today, but I want to make sure I get everything I can, as much as I can to y'all, as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? So check me out, right? In this video, I want to talk about two things, and one of them being Naughty Dog. And Naughty Dog said that there is only, I think they said we could expect one, maybe two more games out of them this console generation for the PS4. Now, again, this is one of the articles that I had seen posted in a Facebook group, and I'm still trying to get the link to work on my tablet, but it's not working at the moment. But they definitely said that there's one, maybe two more games left, and that one of them being Uncharted 4. So let's say they have two games left. If they have Uncharted 4, not counting Uncharted 4, they still got two games left, right? And that means that they have Uncharted 4, The Last of Us 2, and something else. And this is me trying to look out on the bright side, because on a not so bright side, they could just give us Uncharted 4 and The Last of Us 2, and that'd be the end of the PlayStation 4 life cycle. You see what I'm saying? Give or take. And that's the other part I wanted to touch on when speaking about Naughty Dog, was that, god damn it, I shouldn't have went this way. But is that son of a bitch, that if Naughty Dog, seeing how that's, Sony's first party studio, if Naughty Dog is saying that we can only expect maybe one or two more games out of them, what does that say for the PlayStation 4? Does that mean that we won't have the console for that long? Which some people kind of speculated, because of the fact that the console generations have gotten shorter. No one really wants to have their consoles around for 10 years, seeing how everything else in the world is technology wise advancing a lot faster than our so-called next gen consoles. There's better technology out there, and our consoles are lacking. So does that mean is that a hint from Naughty Dog that the PlayStation 4 won't be lasting as long as some of us wanted to think, or want it to last? You know what I'm saying? Again, and if there are three games, let's say there's three games in total that we can expect out of Naughty Dog, their third game, I'm hoping, is something outside of the realism, because I want to see Naughty Dog make, if not another Jak 4, or if not a Jak 4, I would love to see, actually, because Insomniac makes Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, so Naughty Dog, I need Naughty Dog to make Ratchet and Clank, or god damn it, I said it again. I need Naughty Dog to make Jak and Dexter 4, for sure, because I know they had the Jak and Dex, X, which was the racer. And then, I played all three of the main story, was the Jak 1, 2, and 3. But just a little insight for anyone who doesn't know. What the fuck is shooting me, bro? Goddamn. For a little insight for anyone who doesn't know, Naughty Dog has tried to do a Jak 4, but they said the reason they can't do a Jak 4 is because of games like Uncharted and The Last of Us. Jak is more of a cartoon, not realistic. It's a funny platforming game, but then you gotta look at what Naughty Dog is working on currently, which is most likely The Last of Us 2 and Uncharted 4, which are very real. Like, these guys look like what their faces are real, their emotions are real, the environments they live in are all real. Uncharted 4 has destructible environments. It wasn't nothing really destructible besides the cars in the Jak and Dexter series. So I could definitely understand why Naughty Dog says that at the moment they can't do a Jak, because of the fact that they're working on other games, or much realism. They're in a much realer time span. They can't do the cartoony platformers, like I said, like Jak and Dexter. But that also leads me, god damn, bro, I can't find nobody in this motherfucking game. Holy shit. And everyone I do find, look at this. I didn't even know I got 6 kills. God damn it, bro. Oh my fucking god. Okay, back to the topic, though. And my next topic, which again is an article that I found in Well, this is the article I was talking about. Where I found it in a Facebook group. Someone had shared it, and I want to look it up to, you know, saying try to confirm it or try to not make it look like so much speculation and rumor. Ooh, that nigga's in that room. But it said that, which is kind of believable, but in the article they're stating that what the fuck blew me up? Oh my god. Anyway, in the article it stated that the PlayStation 5 and Xbox 2 was already in development, and that AMD was going to be like the new kind of console manufacturer for hardware, that they were working on new chips for both the Xbox 2 and PlayStation 5, which, again, this is all speculation, it's all rumor. I wasn't able to confirm nor deny what I was reading in this article that I found in a Facebook. You know, anybody can make an article, my nigga. Just like anyone can shoot a gun and miss like I was just doing. But anyone can make an article, so that's why, you know, I can't comment or speculate outside of reading what I read. And, you know, they were saying that AMD is going to be the for sure hardware designers for, you know, the next Xbox 2, PlayStation 5. It said that they're already in work. And yeah, see, this is why I want the article, because I can't remember everything off the top of my head. But that's what they're basically stating, you know. And I can believe it because Sony said many a times that the PlayStation 4 was in development the minute the PlayStation 3 launched. I give Sony like 6 months after seeing what happened with the PlayStation 3 that Sony put the PlayStation 4 in development, you know, in R&R, like they started their research. They, you know, Sony stated that it started the day that the PlayStation 3 launched, that they started the R&R for the PS4. But I tend not to believe that. Again, I definitely believe that they probably waited at least 6 months or so before they dropped a brand new, you know, so they started working on something new. Once they seen what was happening with the PlayStation, they're probably like, yeah, we got to start something new right now. But that's about it today. I just wanted to talk about, you know, again, a little bit of Naughty Dog and the future of PlayStation. And let me know, do you guys think this console generation is over too fast? I think it was over a little too fast. If they're already talking about it, you know, we've gotten a lot of hints, especially from Nintendo with their NX, that obviously the next generation consoles are about to be here again. You see what I'm saying? You know, because there is also speculation that as soon as Nintendo drops their new console, even though it's not competing with PlayStation or Xbox, but as soon as Nintendo drops their new console, there's also speculations that, you know, that that's going to force Sony and Microsoft to push out their next generation consoles, which would be the Xbox 2 and PlayStation 5. But I don't believe it. You know, I want to find the articles to get a little more facts on it. But again, though, that's all I got. Sapper Piff, Fanboy Guru, and I'm logging out. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. Y'all are faithful. Love you. Deuces.